I'm going to show you a simple use case for a tool in Excel called GoalSeek, which is something that can save you a lot of time. And you'll see timestamps somewhere in the screen and below in the description for your convenience. So without wasting any more time, let's get into it. Alright, here's a simple example that's going to show you the future value of an investment, and it's based on 3 factors: the interest rate, the payment period, and the monthly investment. And just as a heads up, these numbers are completely made up for this video. I just want to show you how the GoalSeek tool works. Getting the future value might be a lot of math, but there's a nice formula in Excel called FV, and it's gonna automatically calculate the future value for you. So here's how it works. Say equals FV with the open parenthesis, and then over here next to the formula bar, I'm gonna click on the button that says F in it. And that's going to take me to a new window called function arguments. It makes it a lot easier for me to type out the whole function. The first argument is the interest rate per period. So I'm going to click on this cell over here, which has the annual interest rate. So cell C3. But I'm going to say divided by 12 because I want to get the interest rate per month. The second argument is the payment periods. And so in this case, that's cell C4, which says 5 months. And finally, for the last argument, you have to put in the how much you're paying for each period. So I'm gonna put a negative sign because that's how much you're losing, and I'm gonna click on C5. So that's $50. And all the other arguments are optional, so I'm not gonna be filling them out because I want to keep this video as simple as possible. If I click OK, then that's gonna give me my future value of the investment. But let's say that I want to find out what my monthly investment has to be for the future value to be $1 million. It only takes a few seconds to do this with the GoalSeek tool. So here's what you gotta do. On the data ribbon, if you go to the button that says what if analysis and you click on GoalSeek, that's gonna take you to a new window. And here you could enter in what cell you want to set by changing the value of another cell. So in this case, I want to set the future value, which is cell E4. I want to set that to $1 million, so I'm gonna type in 1 million, and I want to change the value of the cell for the monthly investment, so that's C5. So for the by changing cell box, I'm gonna click on C5 and then click on OK, and it's automatically gonna find the value for the monthly investment that's gonna allow me to have a future value of $1 million. So if I click on OK, then I can see that if I want to get a future value of $1 million, then I need to have a monthly investment of around $199,000 per month. Notice how that was so easy to do because GoalSeek instantly gave me an answer. So I'm gonna do something similar now, but this time I'm gonna change the payment period instead of the monthly investment. It's gonna feel pretty repetitive. I'm gonna click on the what if analysis again and click on GoalSeek, and I want to set the value of the future value to $1 million, and then I want to change the cell for the payment period this time. I'm click on C4, click on OK, and it's gonna say that the GoalSeek found a solution. So if I click on OK again, then it's gonna say that to get a future value of $1 million, I need to have payment periods of around 15-70 months, which is pretty unrealistic because there's only 12 months in a year. I encourage you to play around with this tool because it's so easy to use and it can save you a lot of time when you're doing any financial calculation. So I hope you found this video helpful, and if you're still here, then here's another video on descriptive statistics in Excel. It's another tool and it's only 4 minutes long, so hopefully I see you there, and thanks for watching.